Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Tbsp Creative, where we do arts and crafts from A to Z. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own air dry clay. I know I uploaded a video on how to make an air dry clay, but that was a no-cooked air dry clay. This time, with the same ingredients but different proportions, I'm going to cook it and see what's the difference between the cooked and no-cooked air dry clay. So let's get started. First, we need cornstarch, baby oil, glue, and vinegar. So first, mix all the wet ingredients. We have here 1/2 cup of white glue, 1 tablespoon of baby oil, or you can use cooking oil, and then 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Now combine the dry and wet ingredients in a non-stick pan. So we're using here 1/2 cup of cornstarch, and then pour the glue mixture on it. Mix all the ingredients well, making sure that there's no more bubbles or like lumps appearing. And until you achieve the silky smooth texture of it. Then cook your mixture with medium heat setting, continuously stirring it until it looks like clay or dough. And you will know that it's cooked or it's done when it starts sticking to itself and not on the pan. So when it's cooked, carefully knead it with your hands, but of course be mindful because it's still hot and it will hurt you. I also advise to put some lotions on your hands before kneading it, just to make sure that there's no clay sticking in between of your fingers. So remove all the bumps by pinching the lumps and just continuously kneading it until you achieve a smooth texture of your air dry clay. I will not advise of using the air dry clay right away because it's still gooey, so it's better to set it like for about 3 to 4 hours before using it. So to store it, first is apply a small amount of baby oil or cooking oil around your air dry clay, and then wrap it with a cling wrap, then put it in an airtight container like a Ziploc. So next, I'm going to compare the cooked and no-cooked air dry clay, and I'm going to show you the right consistency of it. First, we're going to try the cooked air dry clay. So you will know that you achieve your the right consistency by pulling the clay apart. So when you pull it apart, it forms a teardrop, just like this. Also, you will know that you achieve the right consistency when you form a shape, the surface is smooth, and when you flatten it, you cannot see any crack around it. So for the no cooked air dry clay, I actually use the same ingredients but different proportions. I made a separate video on how to make it, so just check the link in the description box, or you can click the link above. So for the no cooked air dry clay, as you can see, the texture is kind of like a rough. And then when you pull it apart, it's so soft and it doesn't form the teardrop shape. Comparing the cooked and no cooked air dry clay after it is cured or after it dried out completely. So first with the cooked air dry clay, it has this smooth finish, but the color turned into a yellowish color, and it's more like of a translucent finish. For the no cooked air dry clay, the color is still white after it dried out, and the surface is kind of like a rough texture, and it has that like matte finish. That's it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel because the next video is a very cute project that we made using this air dry clay. Thanks for watching!